Dear students, today we shall learn how to change the sentences of future indefinite into passive voice. Here you see at the green board some sentences are written there. The first sentence is in affirmative. As Geeta will write a poem. This sentence is in active voice. And here a poem will be written by Geeta. That is the passive of this sentence. Now you are to understand that one thing is different in future indefinite from past indefinite and present indefinite. In past indefinite and present indefinite, no helping verb is shown, but in future indefinite, the modal auxiliary like will or shall is placed there before the main verb. And that's why when we change the sentences of future indefinite, then we are to add verb be with will or shall. So you can see here I have used a poem will be. Be is added to show that it is in passive voice. And other rules are the same as the third form of the verb and the subject into object and object into subject. So keep in your mind that be is to be added in future indefinite. The rule is given here: subject plus will or shall. You already know where to use will and where to shall. Plus be plus third form of the verb and then object. And now come to negative sentence. In negative also the same thing is there, but one thing you should keep in your mind that be is added after not and will or shall comes before not. So look at the green board and understand, I shall not play cricket. This sentence is inactive. And now when we are to change it into passive, then all the rest rules are the same as object into subject. So cricket has been placed here at the place of the subject plus will or shall. What is required? Here this subject is in third person and that's why will has been used plus not. Just after the modal will or shall we are to use not and then be. Then third form of the verb, then by and then object. The object of I is me and that's why me has been used there. Now note down this example and understand the rule. Now come to interrogative A. Will they grow wheat? This sentence is in interrogative A. Now, when we are to change it into passive, the sentence will become with will or shall. So here you can see will wheat be, and be is to be used after the subject. Will wheat be grown by them? As you know, the object of they is them, and so here will or shall plus subject plus be plus third form of the verb plus by and then object. And now come to interrogative B. As I told you yesterday, only who is changed into by whom, all the other interrogative words remain the same and at the same place. So here you can see, what will you do now? And the sentence will become with the same question word what. What will be done by you now? In this case, question word plus will or shall plus be plus third form of the verb plus by and then object, and if there is any other word like adverb etc., that is to be used there. So only one thing is there that you are to keep in your mind, that be is added in future indefinite tense. Now some more examples are there. Who will punish him? As I told you yesterday, who changes into by whom. So, by whom will he be punished? By whom plus will or shall plus subject plus be plus third form of the verb. As by has been used already, and therefore there is no requirement of by or the object. Next, will Geeta help Mr. Sharma? Again the same rule is there. Will Mr. Sharma be helped by Geeta? Some more examples are there. Why will she punish her daughter? Why will her daughter be punished by her? I think the conversion of future indefinite has been understood by you, and therefore you are to note down some sentences for your practice. Number 1. My father will purchase a new car tomorrow. Next, our principal will declare our result on 20th of May. Next, where will she put that doll? Next, will you help me in this mission? Next, who will break the ice? Okay, you are to practice in your notebook, and tomorrow we shall learn how to change the sentences of present continuous and past continuous. Okay, thank you.